Good morning, welcome. I'm Olivia. Oh, it's quite a bright shine back there. I'm Olivia. This is my SilverSneakers Flex Chair Yoga class. Let's begin at the back of the seat, please. Move back just a little bit. Okay, great. So settle on in. This is your moment. You've had your chatter. There's chatter here. And now you have your stillness. And just feel the difference between the two. I love that. Let your eyes just drift close. Feel yourself just get heavy in the seat and on the back. And then your attention to your breath. The only thing moving is the lungs, the ribs, the belly. You're taking that deep breath in, good respiration. Start the breath deep. And then even a longer exhale to go from the top to the bottom. All right. Take a very deep breath. Maybe open your mouth and sigh. Get rid of it. And then move out to the edge of the seat. Coming into a seated mountain pose. Head over heart over pelvis. Put a little tuck in the chin there so the shoulders will line up with the ears. Yeah. I find myself reading my iPad or whatever, and rounding forward and my chin sticking out. So let's work against that right now. Nice and tall. And close your eyes once again. Be aware of the sit bones. They are right underneath you there. And your pelvis is underneath your rib cage. It's underneath your heart. And the crown of the head is reaching to the ceiling. Long neck here. As you press the shoulders down. That beam of light coming right out of the crown of your head, shine it over, almost like you're going to lift up and over that shoulder, and then press that left shoulder down, maybe even release the hand down, and then back to the center. And then the other way, same thing, up and over that shoulder so that ear's going to lift to the ceiling, and maybe let that right hand reach down, or at least the right shoulder reach down, draw it away. All right, coming right back up, press the shoulder heads to the back diagonal of your imaginary box, and then to the front diagonal. Just the shoulders moving here. Now slide them back, and slide them forward. And again, back, and forward, and then from here, up and around. Here we go. Nice. And notice how as soon as you lift the shoulders, you just inhale, right? That rib cage opens up. And again. Oh my goodness. One more time. All right. Bring our arm out to the side. Give a little bit of a twirl. And we're going to reach to the ceiling. Now reach, but drop your shoulder here. And then let's just take the arc over from the rib cage. All right. And right back up. Do it again one more time. Shoulder blade pressing down and all the way down. Same thing here. We reach to the ceiling, drop the shoulder. All right, and then just from the rib cage, you're going to arc over, come back. Arc over, come back. Let's take both arms up, drop the shoulder, and then same thing. I want a little swish with my hands as well here. So a little into the wrist, Really feel those core muscles fire on when you do this. Sitting heavy on both sit bones. And again. One more time. All right. Open the arms. Release back down. One little shoulder roll. All right. Lovely. Hinge at the hip. Look to the earth. Use the hands. Push off and round the spine. Roll back up. And again, same thing. We hinge at the hip. Look down to the earth. Push off. Round back up. All right. So from here, deep breath in. Exhale. I'm going to ride up on the balls of my feet and round back. Lifting up. Release the hands and lift your toes. All right. Deep breath in. Round back. Scoop in that belly. Lifting up. Lift the toes. One more time. Round back. And release down. Oh, I lied. Let's do it one more time. Why not? And release back down. Oh, let's just keep the arms out here. We're going to go side to side. Nope, back to the center. First, we're going to do this. We're going to look to the right, and then moving both shoulders, turn to the right. So you're still looking over that shoulder. Come on back to the front. Look to the left, and then turn the shoulders so you're looking to the left. Come right back to the front. You see what's happened? You're using your core muscles to do that. We look to the right. We turn the shoulders like you want to get a closer look. And then back to the front. Same thing on the other side. Look to the left, don't turn yet, and then turn the shoulders. Now let's stay here, and now we're going to wash the wall side to side. That's what I wanted to do first. So take the gaze with it. Look to the right wall. Look to the left wall. And again, see if you can keep your arms up here, shoulder height. And again. Feel nothing moving in the low half of your body, so your feet are plastered to the ground and the knees are right over top of them. All right, come back. Let's leave that right arm there, and then we're going to open to the left. Now we're just going to take this figure eight, in and out with the thumbs. And again, go ahead and let the shoulders ride up. And again. Again. Looking down, maybe looking up, so make it a little bit bigger if you'd like. Two more. Last one. All right. And all the way up. Bring that knee in and out to the side. And same thing here. Bring this one in and out to the side. Okay. So turn that body over the right knee and then hinge at the hip. Think about bringing that left shoulder towards the right knee and reach down and out and up and around. We go the other way. Turn over. See if you can bring that left shoulder towards that, or right shoulder towards that left knee. Reach down, up and over. So we're getting into the low back now. Here we go. Turn. Left shoulder there, reach up and over, and we go the other way. Same thing. Turn, right shoulder, up and over. And now we're going to hold this hand out this time. So here we go. Shoulder down. Now you take this range of motion. It's going to work for you. Reaching that hand up to me, thumb to the ceiling. Give the fingers a little bit of a circle and the wrist, a little circle. And then let that reach to the ceiling and back. Oh, my back was cracking. Anybody else? This one? I love it. All right, here we go. You're going to reach that hand forward and stay here now. Circle the wrist, wiggle the fingers. I'm using my left hand on my thigh. Reach a little bit further and up and around. Lovely. Deep breath in. Exhale. Roll back. Let's see if we can do this. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, lift the heels. And again, inhale, we lift the toes. Exhale, lift the heels. One more time. And lift the heels. All right, walk them in, toe, heel, right back. And up comes that right knee. And now we'll circle around them. All right, lovely. All right, and then right to the front here. Circle the ankle, point flex the foot, sitting nice and tall. We're going to send the foot out there and then bring it right back in, drop the toe. And again, out and in this time. We're going to leave it out there and just a little pulse, up, up, up. You need to hold on the chair, that's fine. So then turn that toe out. We're going to lift the instep, pulse it up. And then over sort of pigeon toe like and lift. brush the ground with your toes, with the foot. Nice. All right, other side. Okay. Lifting up, we'll circle out here first. And then right to the front. Ankle, wiggle the toes, flex and point. All right, couple of times. Ooh, see how you're going to be able to do this, because we're going to leave that foot out there in a minute. We'll save you a couple of chairs today, huh? And let's hold it out there. So let it pull you up a little bit higher. Use the chair if you need to. We pulse up right there. Lovely. And then we're going to go out first and pulse the instep up. And then over the other way and pulse the heel up. Lovely. Bring it right back in and down. Deep breath in. Forward fold. Hinge at the hip. Halfway rise. Press the hands into the shins. Bring that heart forward. Oh my goodness. Lovely. Left elbow on the knee. Reach that right arm back behind you. You could grab the chair if you needed to or not, or turn the palm to that right wall, thumb to the ceiling. Breathing deep. All right, we're going to slide that hand through. We go the other way. Same thing. Reaching back. You could just grab the chair. You could put it in your back pocket or reach to your friend behind you. Thumb to the ceiling, palm to the left wall. Yes, we're getting that. Lovely. All right, both hands on the thigh. Now while you're here, just bring the heart forward. Little baby cobra right here. Tuck the elbows in, right next to your body. Push up. Round the spine. Sit up tall and just hinge at the hip. And then bring the heart forward and hold. My weight is on my hands right here. My elbows are tucked in. Elbows in. Yeah. Nicely done. And then come all the way back up. Let's not go back here. 2 fists right between the knees. I want you to squeeze the knees inward. Yeah. Sit nice and tall though. Broad collarbones. And a little squeeze. Nice. You want to get those inner thighs strong. It all translates into the hips and the core. All right. And then keeping the feet right there. Press in on the hands and out on the knees. Real strong. And then right here, press the shoulders down. And I do that so you know what this is not down, right? Press down. Big indentations in your thighs right there. With the fingers as well. And the wrists. And release. Ooh, shake all that out. Oh, interesting. I thought they were leads or something. All right, let's go up and down. Up for one, and we come down slowly. Inhale. And down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And again. Inhale nice and strong. Get yourself up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, nice and strong. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Inhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your knees don't buckle in. Here we go. One more time. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. See if you can hold it for a second. And then 1. Y'all knew I was going to do that, didn't you? Come on. Shake your legs. I like to do this and go. La, 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 la. Okay, let's go round to the back. Let's have a drink of water. Some days this music is just perfect, isn't it? Good stuff today. Downward facing dog. Step on back. I'll wait for everybody. Take a drink of water, please. Don't be in a hurry here. This is a posture that we can just hang in and enjoy. So what I like to do is bend one knee a little bit and push that opposite sit bone to the back wall. And then switch to the other side. Feel another little lengthen down the back, the low back there. And again. And one more. Taking the gaze over the chair, step in on both feet. Nice and tall. And nice and tall. Coming to mountain pose. So heels underneath the sit bones there. Soften the knees. broaden the collarbones. Keep that chin tucked to your chin right there. Breathe. All right. You may use one hand on the chair if you'd like. I'm going to reach that right arm and drop the shoulder and arc over. But this time I'm going to let my hips push out to the side, but the shoulder is coming down. Look down towards the earth. Come back to the center, which reminds me I didn't turn mine off either. Drop your shoulder, push the hips out, look down towards the earth. Great side body stretch, which we did not do. And let's just do this again. Keep the shoulders down, push the hips just a little bit, look down. And one more time. Shoulder down and look over. Oh my goodness, lovely. Deep breath in. Bring the hands back to the heart. And I'm going to hold onto the chair and slide my right foot out to the side. Flex the foot. Now toe's going to face the front first, okay? It's not going to do this. Don't let that heel drop. You're going to keep lifting that heel, and we're just going to pulse. So this leg I'm standing on is soft, right? We often do this seated, but today right here. Okay, so now we're going to drop the heel and pulse. Facing me still, don't turn into it, and we pulse up. Nice and tall, nice tall body still. All right, and then we're gonna swing it across the body and back, like it's a broom. It's brushing right across you there. And again, and we have one more range of motion with the leg muscles to the back. Soften that supporting leg, lift the heel right to the ceiling. See if we can release this hand here, thumb to the ceiling. See if you can bring it up by your face, and we're going to pulse the thumb and the heel, but not the body, okay? And pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, it's up a little bit higher, and then we put the foot on the ground, release both hands. Other side, slide it out. So toe, knee faces the front here. We pulse. Just a little bit. You'll feel this on the outside of the leg. Resist that urge to turn to it. Turn to me. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now drop the heel. Toe to the ceiling. Try not to turn the leg. Or try not to turn the body. 8, 7, 6, 5. Lovely. And now the broom right in front. Just swing it across. And across and back. You work that inner thigh again. All those muscles go into the pelvis. They support it. They help you walk. And we work them today. One more time. All right, and now to the back. That heel goes right straight back. So my leg is just in back here. It just isn't back here. I have lengthened it. It's low to the ground. It doesn't have to be high. And we're going to pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the opposite hand comes up. See if you can get it up by your face. Drop your shoulders. Fire on the core muscles. And again, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I forgot to say the thumb with it. We have to do it again. Were you doing it? I wasn't. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Belly in. Now as you bring that foot down, see if you can release that hand. Reach to the ceiling. Deep breath in, step back so you don't hit your face. And we forward fold. Halfway rise. Pressing down. And again, let that heart come forward and circle sweep into chair pose. All the way up. Lovely. Reach to the ceiling. Arms come down. Hands, and you rise up on the toes. Use the chair if you need to here. Reaching up and coming down. Again. And down. One more time. And down. All right. All the way down. Lovely. Instead of heart. Very, very nice. Let's grab a drink of water. Come back. Maybe we'll just move out a little to the right side of the chair. We're going to come into warrior one, but I need a little space here. Okay, so I would say that my left foot is lined up with the right leg of the chair. And I'm out to the side, just a little bit. Deep breath in. Rise up by lifting that left heel. That's it. I'm sorry, right heel. Right heel. And just hold. Mountain pose. Try to level out your body. I'll wait till he gets by. It's good for us. It's okay. Okay. See if you can come to the toe. This chair is here. I want you to use it when you need to. See if you can lift that foot. And now we're going to shoot that leg back. Toe ball heel down, toe is turned out, and we rise up into warrior one. Now you need the chair, it's right there, okay? Otherwise, we'll take both arms up, drop your shoulders, everybody. Lovely. To the front. Now just hang here for a minute. Push back into that back foot. And then be sure that front knee is over the ankle. So you really firm up the low half of your body. Make it work, all right? Make it do the work for you. Or turn the palms out. Lift the heart a little bit more. I'm going to circle around. I'm going to use the chair with this hand and hinge at the hip. Reach in front of the chair. Let's circle around and reach back, look back. Deep breath in. Hinging at the hip. So I'm not bending my knee here at all. I'm going to keep that knee right over the ankle and just reach forward and back. And we're here for the chair if you need it, but if you don't, use your hand on your thigh. And again, 2 more. All right, from here, we're going to drop that hand to your back pocket. Lift this arm to the ceiling. And hold. Again, you need the chair, put it there. And let's just take this switch. So this goes to the back left pocket or over to your back right leg. That's a big twist. All right, rise up. Reach to the ceiling, step that back foot in, and circle sweep down. All right, we go to the other side. So this right leg is going to come by the left leg of the chair. You come into mountain pose right here. Nice and tall. Soft bend in the knee. I'm going to lift that left heel. It doesn't mean I'm going to lighten up on the ball of the foot. I'm going to press the ball of the foot into the ground here. So that helps keep the body. You know, if you lighten up on it, then you sort of fall off to the side. So I want you to stay even over that weight. So use the ball of the foot there. Press into it for right now. In a moment, we're going to lighten up more, but use it. Find your balance. All right, as we lift to the toe, you will have to come over a little bit more. See if you can lift the foot. Do whatever you need to do. Use whatever you need to do to keep that foot lifted and balanced. And then here we go. We're going to shoot that back. Toe ball heel. Rise up into warrior one. All right, we stay here for a bit. Press that back foot. So push back into it. And if you need to straighten that front leg a little bit to push back into that leg, go ahead and do so. And then once you get that heel down, outside edge, then bend that front knee. All right? You have strong legs here. Nobody's going to knock you over. Drop your shoulders. Breathe. All right. I'm going to use my right hand on the chair. I'm going to circle sweep this arm around. I'm simply going to hinge at the hip. Watch that that knee doesn't bend any deeper. All right, look back if that's accessible to you. And then look beyond. But don't sink any deeper into that knee. And again. The biggest circle you can make with this hand. Gosh, it looks lovely, Yang. Beautiful. And again, firm legs, bottom half, nothing moving. One more time. All right. And this time we're going to come right back up. Lifting up. Beautiful. Now let's see if we can switch this. So that left hand goes on my back left thigh. And then we're going to switch and see if this right hand can go either in the back pocket or all the way over to the thigh or the pocket. Oh, yeah. That's a big twist. How's the breath? Are we still breathing? Circle sweep the arms, step both feet together. Reach. forward fold. Try not to hit your head. Side of the chair. Deep breath in. Exhale, circle sweep. Come all the way back up. Lovely. And release down. All right, grab a drink of water. Maybe a little shake out in the legs too there. We'll work them a little bit more now. Okay. So feet are wide. We're just going to lift the right leg and tap it down. Right. Lift. Toe ball heel going up. Or toe ball. You know what I mean. Up again. And again. All right. So bring it up. And then we're going to touch it behind. And bring it up. And touch behind. And bring it up. Back. 2 more. Last one. And then let's just see if we can hold it here and find some balance. So if you want to bring that to the chair and use the chair for balance for a touch point, that's okay. Keep that foot flexed. Let's see if you can find balance here. All right, touch that toe on the ground behind. We'll see if we can stretch this leg out a little bit. So just lift up nice and come in the high lunge. Release the hands if you can. Lovely. So you're a little stretched down this leg here. And then we'll drop the left hand and take an arc over for a little more stretch. All right, other side. First, just up and down. And toe ball, heel coming back down, right? Or heel, ball, toe coming up, toe ball, heel down. And again. All right, so now we're going to lift it and take it back. So it's almost like you're going to blast off here a little bit. Right? And again. 2 more. And last one. Okay. And this is where we're going to hold it up here. If you can use the chair to support it. Keep this foot active, and that will help you do that. Fire on the glutes, and maybe you find a little balance. Take it to the back. Keep the heel up. A little bend in the knee. Get the body upright. You feel a nice little stretch there in the front. Maybe high lunge first. And then right hand down and arc over. All right, let's turn to the right wall or left wall. You can keep that right hand on the chair and a couple of sunflowers. And again. One more. All right, turn the toes to that wall. Bend that, well, let's see, what knee is that? Come to the chair. So that's your right knee. Come to towards the chair. And then look to the front. Look to me. Yeah. Let the shoulder drop. And then let's slide through to the other side. Switch hands and then look to the back wall. So you're going to drop that shoulder and lift the other one on top of it. Come back to the center, tuck the tailbone and round back up. You did that with nice wide legs, so good job. And pushing in. Okay, have a drink of water. And we'll move into warrior 2. Okay. So, heels are lined up with the legs of the chair. Or maybe a little bit wider, it's up to you. And my toes are turned to the diagonal of my imaginary box that I'm in. We sink into Goddess pose. Yeah, shoulders are on the wall behind. And just sinking into the knees. Now press the baby toe edge of your foot into your shoe or the earth, and that's going to remind the knees to stay open and not buckle in here. Hands at the heart. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring them right back down again. And here we go. What I want you to do is first, just like we do when we were seated, first turn just the head. And then rotate the shoulders, but notice that nothing's changing in the low half of your body, right? Come on back to the front. Look to the left, then turn the shoulders. I'm going to keep that thumb pressing into my heart center right here so it doesn't slip and slide around. Now, come on back to the front. Do we notice where's everything steady right here? From the navel down, there's nothing moving. Let's do it again. We turn the gaze, and then we rotate in the rib cage. Bring the shoulders over. Stay there and breathe. Come Come on back to the front. Got to work at that breath when that spine's twisted. Look up. Deep breath in. Exhale, we twist. Inhale, long spine. Maybe exhale, twist a wee bit deeper. Come on back to the front. Deep breath in. Left toe to the front. Right toe to the right wall. Here's warrior one. Lovely. Give yourself a hug and a pat. Good job. Now, like you're taking your shirt off, turn the gaze and look towards those two peace fingers. Let's add this rotation once again. Look behind. Let those fingers travel back and then come back. Look behind and come on back. All right, deep breath. Coming into side angle. This left arm is going to stay up there. Beautiful. Now press the knuckles back towards that wall behind just a little bit. It's going to get that shoulder back a little bit and maybe turn the gaze towards the arm or chair, whatever works. And if that's too much for the arm, drop it down too. That's okay. All right, looking back to the front. Let that arm flow towards the side of your face. It changes the weight. Front knee is bent there just a little bit, whatever you need, but it's a little safer for the knee. And then see if you can reach forward. Reach a little more. We're just going to pull this shoulder back. Lovely. And back to warrior two. Head over, heart over pelvis. Feel that tailbone come back to the earth. Give yourself a hug and a pat. Return the toes. Take your shirt off. And here we go this way. So press the feet down into the earth. Outside edge, big toe mound. Turn the gaze. And here's where we're going to add this rotation. Turn to the back. Come back. That hand comes right over the knee there. And again, rotate back. As I said before, it's like you have a pole right here. So you have to, a long pole, and you can't bring that hand in. You have to hold on to that pole and keep it the same. And one more time, rotate back and come back, both arms up. Drop that left hand, here we are in side angle. Lovely. Maybe look towards the arm, the earth, or straight to the front. And then we're going to let that arm flow towards the side of the face right there. Okay, press the knuckles back, let the shoulder draw back. Reach from that $100 bill. Reach a little bit further as that shoulder comes back. Beautiful. Open up. Warrior two. Head over, heart over pelvis. So once again, feel that happen. Check in with your feet. Deep breath in. Let's bring both toes to the front. Soften the knees and hinge at the hip. All right, so the heart's going to come towards the chair. My arms are out to the side. If that's too much, put one or both hands on your chair. That's fine. We're going to pulse the knuckles to the ceiling. Soft knees. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into a wide stand chair pose. Let's bring the hands together. Press the knuckles forward. We ride right back up. A little side stretch. Oh my goodness, huh? And then the other way. Let's do that again, one more time. Here we go. We're going to hinge at the hip. Now watch, you haven't traveled all the way back onto your heels. So push forward towards the toes and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees. Come into wide standing chair pose. And reaching up. Little arc over. Little arc over. And circle them down. That was lovely. Walk your feet in. And shake out everything. Okay, let's grab a drink of water. Have I acted too much? I have not. All right. To the right wall. Step that leg that's closest to the chair forward, and I think it should be your left leg. And I'm going to step back on the right. Okay. Lift that opposite arm up to the ceiling, furthest away from me, I'm sorry. And then I'm going to sink into that front knee and drop that hand to the chair. So I just have this little twist. My feet are flatly placed on the ground, but I have this really nice twist. I'm going to hold this for a moment here. Maybe look over the shoulder. to really increase this. Yes, you've hinged forward a little bit here as well. All right, come right back up. Now, I'm going to step that back foot back a little bit more and right onto the ball of the foot, okay? So we're going to hinge at the hip, bring that hand to the chair, and we have this twist, okay? So if that's too much, please feel free to go back to the other one there. Now, this opposite arm, let it reach to your neighbor on the left. Twisted lunge. Maybe skyward. Now this is a bit of a challenge here, so work where you're comfortable. And here's another one. You could release that hand, all right? But everything can come from here, so you decide. Deep breath. All right, all right. I'd like to grab hold, look back to the ground, step that back foot in, and just rest in mountain pose. All right, so we're going to go the other way, and then we'll take a little vinyasa. So stepping forward on that leg that's closest, stepping back on the other leg right there. Holding onto the chair, reach to the ceiling with that arm that's furthest away from me. Okay, then I'm going to sink into that front knee a little bit and drop both hands to the chair. And you can stay right here. Okay, now you know where we're going for the next one. Just a nice twist. The idea is to get this good twist in the ribs and the torso, because it's so good for digestion, so good for breath work. Breathe. Okay, so coming back, we're going to step that left foot back even further, rising up on the ball of the foot, and we reach for high lunge. Easy enough. You could even try two hands for a moment if you'd like. High lunge. Oh, so good. Okay, right hand goes down, left hand comes in, and you drop this shoulder. So it's like I said something, you said, huh? Got it? So here we are. And you may stay here. You could even reach that right arm to your neighbor on the right, thumb to the ceiling, palm to the front. This front knee is over the ankle. Put a little bend in that knee. Just makes it a little easier, I think. Now I'm going to add this variation, which makes it a bit more challenging. Reach to the ceiling. Maybe release that to the leg. Close everything up, look to the ground, step that back foot in. Let's take that vinyasa, deep breath. Forward fold. Halfway rise. Sink back down and press the hands into the shins. Bring the belly in. And circle sweep. Let's come into chair pose with the hands at the heart. Turn the tailbone towards the earth, lift the heart. And then we're going to reach the hands to the ceiling. That's all we'll do now. And open wide. Oh my goodness, good work. Have a drink and let's sit back down now. Well deserved, good work. How the gum got on the ceiling? Is there really any question? Grief. All right. Edge of your seat, please. Pulling up on that knee. Deep breath in. Now I'm sitting nice and tall. So I have pressed my low back forward first. And then I'm going to roll to the fleshy part of the seat. Maybe bring the forehead. It's not going to get to my knee, but maybe it will for some of you. And then come right back up one more time. Nice and tall. Press that low back forward. And then exhale. Scoop in that belly. Stay here, breathe. Lift the rib cage to the ceiling as you inhale. All right, we take that leg out to the side. Let's see if we can hold this right here. Now, energy down this foot. So flex that foot, toe draws back to the knee. This leg is firmly planted here, so push it into the earth and see if we can hold. It's not a balance, but it's about strength. Definitely drop your shoulders, everyone. Oh my gosh. Okay, we bring it in. I'm going to cross it over. You know, you can put it on the ground if that's what's best for you. And we hold. Press that low back forward again. Another option, you could pull up slightly on the outside edge. You could push down on this edge a little bit for a little more love, huh? Press that low back forward. You could even hinge at the hip if you wanted to. slide that leg out in front, hands on the chair, straighten the arms here, and just lift the heart. That's it. All right, take the other side. So same thing. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll back on the fleshy part of your seat. And bring that forehead towards the knee. And then just sit up tall. Roll to the tip of the sit bones and lift the heart. Exhale, roll back. Round that spine. Breathe into the back ribs. Let them lift to the ceiling. And then exhale, come right back up. All right, we take it out to the side. Energy down that foot. Feel fire on the thigh muscle here and the leg, and see if we can balance. Everybody drop your shoulders. Right atop the sit bones, and this right foot is doing some of this work here. It's pressing firmly into the ground. Yeah, looks great. Kind of a silly thing, right? But it's good. All right, here we go. Bring it over and up, or down on the ground. You could hold on to the outside edge, pull up, push down on that. See if you can press that low back forward. Maybe hinge at the hip. It's not working for me on this side, but all right. And then out in front. Toe to the ceiling, right here. Straighten your arms. So you're pushing in, and just lift the heart. Don't let your head fall back. So I don't want to see the underside of your chin. It'll look like you passed out. Just lift the heart and squeeze the shoulder blades together. All right, both feet on the ground. We're going to slide down the legs. Look down towards the toes. Breathe into the back ribs. Let them lift to the ceiling. And then as you roll back up, you could put the hands on the thighs or just roll the spine back up. Nice and tall. Push on back. I like to give myself a little massage on the back, so I snuggle the tailbone in between that little space right there, and then I push back into it. All right. And if your feet are dangling, you may want to scoot forward and get them on the ground so you can feel a little more grounded. Let's settle in. Let's lift the arms up and around. Tuck the shoulder blades underneath you, and then down they come. Maybe a little wiggle in the fingers and toes one more time. Needed that too. And then connect with the earth, connect with your breath. And find some joy. Just turn the palms to the ceiling, face out. And grab hold of that joy, bring the hands together into your heart. Where there is love, there will always be miracles. And where there are miracles, there will always be great joy. Namaste. Lovely. Beautiful, beautiful. Don't you love the sound of those kids out there? It's so fun, isn't it? Yeah, I love it. All right, have a great day. Good week. Oh, thank you. I don't need to tell you.